not part of any of my series on this channel. This is just a walkthrough of one of my settlements for a couple of my friends. So yeah, I am on a pretty decent PS4, and just walking through here lags my system. It's not a lot of lag, but it's noticeable. It is definitely noticeable. So yeah, this is our I think it's like level. Is he? What level is he? Hold on. Oh, I just got a level up too. So yeah, I'm level 47. His name is David. So yeah. Yes. So this is in my house. I took advantage of one of the DLCs. I think it's contraptions. It's one of them. But yeah, this is warehouse. And as you can see, I have a crap ton of power armor. I like the first two rows the best. This is the evolution of power armor. First one, for 10 years they used the T45. Then they developed the T51. And then the day the bombs dropped, they deployed the first suits of T60. And then XO1 was developed by the Enclave after the war. And then Raider, of course, that happened a lot later. And then this is almost all of the skins for T51. That is for the pre-war companies. This one I actually killed the I destroyed the Raiders on here for this one. This was the first time I ever did this, so I didn't really have a quest to activate the power, so I just went and did it. Vim refresh, Vim, move dance, move, sugar bombs, and Abraxo. And the rest is just power armor. I have the overboss. I was using this for a while, but yeah. And yeah, in total I have 25 suits. It got to the point where some of them I just cobbled anything together because I didn't really have. I have the frames. I'm just missing on some on the suits. Like as you can see, one of them is missing the legs. These are my weapons. A weapon for every situation. Yeah, I have some legendaries on here. Some weapons that I just liked, like that one. Others that I thought were unique, like the large meat hook, the shish kebab. I never used the shish kebab, but it looks nice. Yeah, this just all of my weapons. Unique armors. This is the mariner. The marine armor. I think this is helmeted cage. Yeah, helmeted cage. Hazmat suit. Gage is right now wearing a dress, so I stuck a dress on him and took his armor. Also, I found a pirate hat somewhere, and I figured it would go well with Gage's armor. The quest in Trinity Towers, where you rescue Strong. Well, wait, is he wearing a dress? I know that on one of my things he is. Oh no, he's dead. Right, he's dead. Right. I killed him. On one of my things though, he's wearing a dress because I didn't know that when you complete the Trinity Towers, they give you a +3 charisma outfit based on your gender. I got a dress, and I don't like the dresses in this game, so I stuck it on Gage and took his armor. This is the Minutemen General with a fashionable glasses. This is the High Confessor's helmet robes. I blew up the this is my Brotherhood of Steel build, which is why I have so much power armor. But I killed everyone on Far Harbor except for Far Harbor, the actual settlement of Far Harbor. So the Children of Adam and Acadia are both gone. Kellogg's. This is part of the workshop. Creation Club. This is part of the Creation Club. It was free for a little bit. I don't know what this is from. I do now. I didn't know it at the time, but it's from a game called Prey. So I didn't know that. I just thought it was, a cool red suit. But no. And that is Chase's uniform. Yeah, she was a courser who went rogue and joined what's his face in Acadia. And then this is just, yeah. This is me. This is what I'm wearing. This is David. What am I wearing under this? I'm wearing flannel. A flannel shirt and jeans. But yeah, that was also free during the QuakeCon. These are all my heavy weapons over here. Whenever I have a need for one, I usually grab like a couple actually. I usually grab this one and that because everything usually dies with those. I have never used this because the last time I did, I killed myself. I want to show you in a little bit. That's my favorite version of the minigun. Massive flavor, and of course, can't forget the harpoon gun. This, I love it. I just come home. I come home from my adventures. I turn this on, walk through. It takes away all of my rads. This is my little bed area over here. If I find any settlers in this bed, I usually shoot them in the face. Usually leads to a cleansing of the settlement, but it's worth it, usually. This is a little classical radio. Mama Murphy was sitting here until she killed herself by overdosing, which I didn't know was a thing, because I usually avoid her. Because I don't usually like her, but I was just like, yeah, you know, I'm going to just give her all the chems and see where this goes. These are my favorite posters. Let's see what's in here. Right, that was something else. I like these ones. I like this one the best, Mr. Pebbles. He's so adorable. This is usually where I come down to make anything. I have a pool table here. Oh, wait. I have 26 suits of power armor. Haha. Yeah. This is where I make my robots. They just zoom out the door. This is my display area for stuff that I find. Magazines and bobbleheads. That, I haven't figured out what to do with that yet. Back here is all of my power. all of my power. Hold on. I can't actually see your comment right now. I'm gonna just check that out real fast. But, yeah, I have over 1,000 power. This is because sometimes when, the place gets raided, people spawn inside this house. I have taken care of that issue. If they spawn in here, they die. They will die immediately. They will not survive. I have made it to where any attacks, they have to go through a set. It's a focus point. They have to go through one specific area to get in. To get into the settlement at all, you have to go into one specific area. What's up, Cameron? So yeah, I'm just showing off my my settlement, my sanctuary. That is Fuckernot. I took him with me to Far Harbor. He is a fucking death machine. Yeah, he's named Fuckernot because he fucks shit up, and I was just like, yeah, fuck it. So right there, what that is about is in here. As you can see, there's a laser grid that kind of just disappears in here. In here, hold on, is a siren. If it's set, this all is protected so don't go boom boom. But that laser tripwire is set to activate on anything hostile. So when, if anything at all makes it through this, whatever it is probably going to be weakened. But if anything makes it through that, they have to go through here. You have to go through this to get into the settlement period. And if you're hostile, if you enter with hostile intentions, that's going to go off. Siren goes off. Everyone in the settlement comes over here armed to the teeth. Everyone is armed. There is no one here who does not have a gun that does a lot of damage. And I have like 5 robots here. I took advantage of the also you can see I have street lights. I liked doing that. That is my defense. My guards are walking around in combat armor with really good weapons. I should actually probably take care of this too. Wait. Some of my robots are on guard duty. That, I believe, who is that? Buddy, this is Buddy. Yeah, he will utterly destroy anything. Hey, buddy. No. So this is, I took advantage of the hedges and made that into walls with these at random intervals. And turrets, just in case they make it through. And this is another spawn point, evidenced by this dude. There's a lot of turrets around here. You're gonna be seeing that. There's some turrets out here, because this is another spawn point, as evidenced by the bodies. Buddy, move.
All
Move!
systems go. Actually, I'll be back later.
Sorry, buddy. Could you please? Oh, hey, awesome. So, anything that spawns here dies immediately. That is my place. I made it so big because I'm a boss-ass bitch, and any settlers that go in there, I usually try to push out. And if they won't leave, I kill them, which again usually leads to a cleansing. Yeah. So there's a bit of a joke up here. I was trying to make a shopping mall kind of thing, but I ended up making God Howard's restaurant. I'm not sure if I spelled restaurant correctly, but I just got carried away and I made this. And there's a bar over here. And yeah, this is God Howard's. Welcome to God Howard's. May I take your order, please? Back here is the, I guess you could say, gym, for lack of better words. This is all to raise the happiness of my settlers. So there's another guard with a very high damaging laser shotgun. The shotgun attachment adds a lot of damage, and the barrel is a sniper barrel, which does a crap ton of damage. So it's a killing machine. Over here is another little area. This is an apartment complex that I built. I built this just to see like if I could. In each of these little doors is a bed. And there are different areas. Right in here is just the general, you sleep here. Upstairs is bigger ones because, oi, back up a bit. Because, one apartment complex doesn't have the privileged areas where you pay more, The areas where you pay more to have a place. And this is the suite. This is for the people who pay the most here for this apartment complex. They don't have much of a view. It's mainly blocked by concrete walls, which down here is also some more things. My defense is maxed out. There is no way I can get any more defense. Over here is where I am busy making the weapons for my settlers. I have those, the artillery. This is making 5mm rounds, which it's made almost 4,000. This was making miniguns, and now it's making missile launchers. Yeah, I have more heavy weapons than I'll ever need. This is making energy weapons. Was making energy weapons. This is making 45 round ammo, cryo grenades, leather armor, and SMGs. Yeah, I have too many guns. Too many guns! Too much. Too much. This is all my water. And back here is if more people decide to settle here, I will make this more farmland. This right here is, yeah. I'm not sure if you know what these are. You put caps in here, and then they can trap gunners. And this door will close, and it'll trap the person in there. Hold on, let me. My nose. Grr. Concrete wall. Cages. It's in medium cages. There's feral ghouls, gunners, insect, raider, super mutant. My favorite ones are the large cages, which I can't do anything with. I want to get death claws. Oh, and if I get red sack, I can get Yao Kuai. And if I get Yao Kuai, pardon me. I can get death claws eventually. Oi, work. So with this, it will turn anything in those cages friendly, and you can have death claws roaming around your area, providing defense, which I'm going to be working on now that I have that. And now that I have these bad stack cages, I am going to be working on this. Next time y'all see this, I will have death claws walking around. I'd like to see the gunners try me then. I've had nothing but gunners attack, and I'm pretty sure it's because of my massive quantities of power armor. But, oh, I need power for these things. There. So that's just about it, really. Thanks for watching this. Oh, this is the farm area and the settlement recruitment beacon. Yeah. This is one hell of a settlement. Anything that usually comes here that with foul intentions usually dies pretty quickly. I usually hear the turrets going off and then nothing. I can't even get there in time to see any living beings. So yeah, this is a Minuteman settlement. Just because, you know, I didn't have the Brotherhood of Steel on my side yet. Otherwise this would be a Brotherhood of Steel settlement, but no. Alright. So yeah, that is it for this episode. This was my sanctuary on David's profile. Oh yeah, I should probably show you my favorite weapon. My favorite weapon, the weapon I use to kill everything. Actually, I'm gonna go somewhere else. Ooh, Quincy. Quincy! I wanna go clear out Quincy. I'll show you all my gun. This thing is overpowered. It's a sniper rifle plasma gun with a optical scope attachment. No, not scope. Tactical sights. Tactical sights. Also, if you're wondering how the hell I got all those resources, all that water went into money. I sold all of the purified water. My reasoning for that was, in the wasteland, where resources are usually irradiated, what's going to be the rarest thing?
I know this may sound like a strange question, but tell me, what do you think about Scribe Halen?
Scribe Halen? Why? Is something wrong with her?
No, not at all. Halen's doing well.
Hold the Yo! Okay. Dance, that probably wasn't the best time. Beak! Beak! Heat. It's a really reliable gun. It usually does the job pretty well. Ooh, the Brotherhood is here. Charge! I love taking this place out. Oh, hello. Yeah, no, none of that. None of that. No chainsaw. Goodbye. You go bye-bye now. You go bye-bye now. Oh! Okay. Well, that was a thing. Ah, wonderful. So yeah, no, it's a really reliable weapon. It has both ballistic and energy damage, and I have other weapons just in case, like, it's not really working too well. So I do have other weapons that I use. But yeah, so I'm going to figure out what all that was about, and what the whole thing with Danse was about. Bad timing on the talking to me, but I do want to see what that was about, because I've never had Paladin Danse as a companion. I've never really used him. I literally just found out today that he is romanceable, so I'm going to be creating a whole new character to romance him with, and I will put that up on the YouTube channel. I'll let you guys see that progress. It will be yet another character that is completely obsessed with power armor. Just warning you. But yeah. Oh, and I do have mods, and I do kind of cheat with the mods as far as weapons go. But yeah. Butterscotch! Yay! This is one of my things coming back now. See if they just go through that gate, and then if they're non-hostile, everything will be fine. I had to make it so that Brahmins could fit, otherwise I would have made it a lot smaller. I would have funneled them through, and yeah, a lot of death. A lot of death if you come through here with hostile intentions. Brahmin, come on, come on. Go through this. You see this, right? It's where you walk through. Everything is fine. I want to go talk to Paladin Danse.
Hey,
You point, I shoot.
Paladin Danse.
I know this may sound like a strange question, but tell me, what do you think about Scribe Halen?
Scribe Halen? Why? Is something wrong with her?
No, not at all. Halen's doing well. I simply wanted to talk to you about her.
She's as dedicated as they come. A real team player.
I couldn't agree more. But I wasn't looking for an evaluation of her.
This isn't like you, Danse. Are you gonna tell me what this is all about?
I suppose I'm beating around the bush because I don't normally find these discussions easy to handle. I'll try and get right to the point. The truth is, I'm worried about her. Since you and I are getting along so well, I felt like I could confide in you about it.
She seems to be able to handle herself. Why are you worried?
Halen is a model scribe. This has nothing to do. A few months before you found us, one of my men, Halen, stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Halen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die with him. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that.
Are you asking me whether or not I approve?
Of course not. I stand by. That soldier was gravely wounded. Even if, by some... But the decision whether or not to ease the point is what happened later. Halen approached me while I was on watch. After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police.
Sure.
Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her. And for that matter, everyone under my command.
Halen will be fine. It's you that I'm worried about.
Me? I see what you're getting at. I guess I never thought of it that way. Look, 4 soldiers. Over half of my team are gone. Each one. I understand the risks that come with the job. But how can anyone have confidence in me anymore? Hell.
Uh-huh. The way you held Halen tells me you care about them. And they care about you.
I never thought of it that way. Well, looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today. All joking aside, I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen. It's comforting to know that I can speak to you.
Yeah, see, I didn't know you could flirt with them, and if you can flirt with them, you can romance them.
I'm here anytime you need me, Danse.
Good. I may take you up on that someday. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders. I think it's been weighing on me more than I realized. I'm only sorry you had to see me at my worst, instead of at my best.
So with that, I'm going to end this little blooper, and then I'm going to start on a character that will be romancing him. So yeah. I will see you guys in about, like, I don't know, 5-6 minutes. See you then.